Spawning the top right-hand corner, the blue Protoss player, currently on FXO, will soon be FOU once more. His name is Tassadar, and he's leading 1-0.
That is correct. It was there all along. Anything, if you saw anything else, it was an optical illusion.
Tassadar's opponent in the bottom left played brilliantly on Akalon Waste, but it was still not good enough. I think a lot of it could be chalked up to build order choices, but regardless, execution was just wonderful. This is Axiom Alicia.
I also would really wonder what would have happened if in that final moment Alicia wouldn't have walked down his ramp and he would have just started sitting on top of his ramp, start dropping force fields, cast photon overcharge and get enough anti-air. Kind of wonder if he would have been able to turn it into a game then.
Well, going back to what you were saying about being the Stargate player yourself, that Oracle opening is never going to do anything against the Stargate player. You're just going to hunt down the Oracles, crush everything, you'll lose nothing, and you'll be able to produce the same amount of units on the ground.
If you open Phoenix again, oh, Cannon Rush, the Cannon Rush, it's so popular these days. We saw MC and Genius just had a ridiculous game. If you guys missed it, absolutely fantastic. We saw, I think Genius do this earlier against Grubby as well, which is kind of funny why MC did against him. And if I'm confusing the players or if I'm swapping them up, I am sorry. I'm very curious to see if Alicia is going to scout this. This is very, very hard to deal with once it goes up. So far he's dropping both assimilator as well. That's not going to help him. I've seen people defend it too, like a boss, but it all comes down to when you scout it. And I think this is so smart already doing this with 2 probes. Oh, Tassadar. You sneaky, you.
Slips right through the main mineral line, sees normal things.
Great scout there, Alicia, great scout. But what are you going to do right now? I really wonder, Ben, how is he going to deal with this?
It's already hard, because that first cannon is going to be finished, and that'll cover this pylon.
We need Wiedemans.
But Wiedemans would forget the forge, Kev. So probe will continue scouting around. Is that a third probe, or is that the first probe?
No, that's the second one that was on the low ground. Who made that cannon. I guess he's going to wait for stalkers? Is that what he's going to do? I mean, I don't think he's going to get enough stalkers out to out-DPS the amount of cannons that will go up real soon. He's still going to try to do that. Maybe he's just going to save up a lot of money and just rebuild the Nexus somewhere else.
Oh man, this is already very difficult. I don't know.
No, I think like it can be done. I think I saw Grubby do that sickly well once when he was able to just retake his
no! Probe death!
That's just one of the probes.
Look at what Tassadar is doing. He says, hey, you want to rebuild somewhere else? I'm going to put a pylon and a cannon at your ramp too.
Yeah, but it's going to take quite some time. I think Alicia is going to give up on the main. This Mothership Core is brilliant right now. He might actually be able to send a Mothership Core across the map, force a defensive cannon. Oh, Tassadar. I don't think this is going to work. I actually think this is going to work out good.
The ramp are going to get shut down.
Yeah, this is very good for Alicia. He's going to be able to rebuild his main.
He's going to rebuild down on the low ground.
And actually only a single cannon is in range of this Nexus. That means that he will be able to mine from this Nexus for quite some time. By the time the Nexus is done, you know, or that, maybe there's going to be 5-10 seconds without actually mining base. But Alicia is going to have a massive tech advantage. And Alicia realizing like, hey, you only have a single cannon in range of my Nexus. Oh my god, this might backfire so badly for Tassadar.
Tassadar's execution, maybe not...
He could get a photon overcharge as well if he had
those stalkers so low.
Oh, he's gonna... these cannons won't go up anymore.
They'll never finish. Tassadar is...
Tassadar messes up a little bit, and Alicia...
Maybe he is learning from Wiedemans.
Maybe it is Wiedemans. One thing is for sure, Tassadar ain't Wiedemans. Because if this was Wiedemans, these cannons would have been in range of your Nexus, I guarantee you that. And Tassadar knows that he's just in a world of trouble and that he messed up his build a little bit.
There are a few things in life more entertaining than seeing a cannon run.